Hi everyone, it's Trish from ByrdFeed. I have a huge Walmart toy clearance haul I'd like to share with you. As you can see, I went to Walmart to see if I could find some of the great deals that Emily from Love in a Shoebox shared with us on her haul yesterday. And I did find a few of those items, but not a lot of them. And the few that I found, I chose not to buy because they weren't priced as sharply in my stores as in hers. And you will find that sometimes, and sometimes you'll find that they're better. She gave me a heads up on this Xylophone yesterday. I think it was yesterday. And I believe, I don't think this was in her video. And this is what I really went to look for, that I really wanted, and I did find it. And it's $1.49. I picked up 4 of them. I don't think she shared it in her video. She probably found this after she had filmed it. And when I went to my closest Walmart, these were not marked, and there were a lot of them, probably 20 of them. I picked up 4. Right next to it, the same manufacturer, First Act is the name of this manufacturer, First Act Play. And I saw this keyboard, so I just picked it up and scanned it, and it scanned $1.83. Now, I don't plan to put this particular one in a shoebox. It definitely is a great item for a shoebox. But I've kind of got a new mantra for myself going forward, that toys that require batteries, that can't be played with, they're really no good without the batteries, I'm going to try not to put in shoe boxes. Now that's just me, so that I'm not saying that you shouldn't do it, because it's very tempting. This would be a great item to put in a shoebox. This I'm going to give to my grandson. So that's what it looks like. And it was $1.83. If I didn't show that already, I'm showing it again. And that was a great price. And they had a lot of these too. I only picked up the one. And let me show you the back of this too, the Xylophone. It's really cute. It's a wood Xylophone. It's a good size. For $1.49, you can't beat that. And right next to that, let me take the monster trucks out of the way. Right next to that, in keeping with the musical instruments, I found this 4-piece set, also by First Act Play. This is Paw Patrol, and I scanned this, and it scanned $1.11. $1.11. And they had quite a few of these. I picked up 4 in this particular store. None of these were marked. Not the Xylophone or the keyboard or this 4-piece set. And then I also picked up the same set in Baby Shark. So that's what these look like. Comes with the tambourine, 2 maracas, and a castanets. And there's the Baby Shark barcode. So the same thing comes in both of those, Paw Patrol and Baby Shark. And then in keeping with the musical instruments, don't laugh, I know this can't fit in a shoebox, you guys. And for those of you who are new or are not subscribed, I've purchased these items with Operation Christmas Child Shoeboxes in mind, or my grandkids. So mostly Operation Christmas Child Shoeboxes. However, the drum sets, I bought 2 Mickey Mouse. One is going to my grandson. These were $1.87, if you can believe it. It's a 7-piece set. And one of them is going to Toys for Tots. I thought that would make a fantastic Toys for Tots toy. It's big, and it's got the same tambourine and maracas and castanets as this 4-piece set in the Baby Shark and the Paw Patrol. But this is Mickey Mouse, and then you get a drum with it. So if you can't find this one for $1.11, I think $1.87 is still a great price for your shoeboxes to get those musical instruments and then give the drum to a neighbor or a child in your family or what have you. And then I also picked up a Frozen, the same thing, for Toys for Tots. So that's what you get. And here's the Frozen barcode. So these toys, you know, are great for Operation Christmas Child, for your own kids or grandkids, for birthday parties, for Christmas presents, if you want to put them away for Christmas presents, stocking stuffers, anything. I mean, these are great prices if you're not a shoeboxer. So keep watching and I'll show you some more things. All right, so then that's the musical instruments. So then I found this monster truck set, this 2 dinosaur trucks. They're really cool, and they roll over 2 cars. I thought that these were great. This was $1.24. I only picked up one because I have a lot of big cars and trucks to go in 2 to 4 and 5 to 9 shoeboxes. And I'm purchasing these mostly for 2022, if you can believe it or not. I'm purchasing for then because most of my 2021 shoeboxes are already, the contents are already complete. I just haven't filmed them all yet. So I don't need them. Some of these items might slip into some of them, but some of these bigger items are going to be for next year. I need to tell you the story on this. So even though it had a shelf tag on it, clearance tag, it was hidden by those hanging strips of toys. It was hanging right over the tag, so you couldn't see it. So that was still there. Because if you watched Emily's video, she commented that Walmart has clearanced a lot of their toys. And when you look down the aisles, they're pretty bare because it was done a few days ago and people have already, scarfed up the really cheap stuff. There's still a lot of toys on the shelf. And keep in mind, everything I've purchased here was under $2. That was kind of what I was looking for. There are plenty of toys that are really expensive toys for great prices still on the Walmart shelves. Because I'm purchasing these items for shoeboxes going forward, they've got to be really good prices or I'm not going to, buy them this far ahead of time. So this was $1.39. This was not marked, and I picked it up and scanned it, and it scanned $1.39. And now this one has a story too. This box was bashed in, and I don't know why I bothered to worry about that because the box will come off, so I shouldn't have been worried about this, that it's bashed in, but it's just a habit. So I put this one back and I grabbed another one. There were about 6 or 8 of these. And so when I brought the other one that was exactly like this to the register, it rang up regular price. So I took out my app and scanned it to show the cashier that it was supposed to be $1.39. And lo and behold, it scanned regular price on my app. And I know that it was $1.39 when I scanned it on the floor. So I didn't take that one, and I went back and grabbed this one, and I scanned all of them. This is the only one that scanned $1.39. So go figure, you guys. I don't know. Maybe it was an older one, and the new ones came in with a different barcode. Then this is another item that Emily from Lovin' a Shoebox gave me a heads up on. This FisherPrice Little People recycle truck. Now, she told me about this several weeks ago, but when I pulled it up on the app at home, none of my stores had this in stock. But when I was there today, they had a big box of these, like double-decker, like it was brand new. There was none even taken out of the box. And this scans 97 cents. And the other ones, you know, the fire truck and the tractor and I forget what else they have, are scanning regular price, which is $4.88. But the recycle truck is scanning 97 cents. I went to 2 stores in total, and the same situation at the second store, and they weren't marked. It was in a big box, brand new, just put out on the shelf, and none had even been taken out of the box yet. And they scanned 97 cents. In the second store I was in the clearance aisle and found these micro kites. These were marked. I don't know too much about these, how well they fly. I bought 3 of them. There were 4. I think there was a helicopter. And the barcode is the same on all 3 of them. Or I should say all 4 of them. The 4th one, that was the helicopter, had the same one. So I picked up a biplane, a jet, and I don't know what you would call that. But yeah, so I picked these up, and I'll probably save 2 for a shoebox, and my grandkids and I will test one out to see how well it flies, because I don't want to send it in a shoebox if it doesn't fly. So then, just right next to it, going down the line here, I picked up some flip-flops that were on clearance for 50 cents. This one only has, it was the only one that had a tag on it. They actually had me at the register just scan this tag 5 times because I got 5 pairs of flip-flops. I picked up 2 size 2 to 3, a pair of pink and a pair of black. And then I picked up 3 size 11, 12. I got 1 pink and 2 black. And like I said, I don't have a barcode for the other sizes. But these hopefully will fit a 4-year-old. They might be a little bit big, probably fit a 5-year-old better, but these are going in 2 to 4 boxes. So I got 5 pairs of flip-flops. This was a fun find. The crowns, these collapsible crowns, they came in purple, pink, and blue, and they scanned 35 cents. Now these were marked. They were on a peg that said 35 cents. Well, actually, some of them were on a peg that said 35 cents, and some were on a peg that said 75 cents. But they scanned 35 cents, and they all have the same, all 3 colors have the same barcode. And they are, you know, in my opinion, these fit better in a shoebox. Will they last as long, given it has a, you know, I don't know. Depends on how careful the child is with it. But you know how hard it is to fit a crown in a shoebox. These are easier to fit. And this gives a little bit, too. So I bought 2 of each color. I found these crazy bands also on a peg that were marked $1.38. I only picked up 1 of the Fashionista. That's this one. It has, those are the, you know, they're like silly bands, crazy bands, silly bands. And I picked up 1 of those, and I picked up 1 of the Pet Pals. There's 15. So those were $1.38. And I found these sunglasses in the toy department. Someone had 3 pairs of sunglasses they just stuck on a shelf, or glasses, I should say. They weren't all sunglasses. And this particular pair scanned 50 cents, so I grabbed it. It's a pair of the No Boundaries purple. So I thought those were pretty cool to have for a shoebox for 50 cents. And then in one of the stores, they had some 4th of July items left over. It's one of the stores that didn't really mark their 4th of July items way down. So, you know, there were a lot of things I just didn't even pick up because it wasn't even worth it. These were 50 cents. They were originally $1. But 50 cents for some kids' sunglasses. And they do say 100% UV protection. So I picked those up. And I picked up this light up punch ball. It's one of those blow up punch balls that, you know, has an like a rubber band on it. And this would be cool for a shoebox, but I actually purchased it for my grandkids. I don't know. I might put it in a shoebox. It would be fun. That was 10 cents. And then this Novelty Pen was 50 cents. I only picked up one. They had a lot of them because I am trying to pull together some red, white, and blue items for a boys shoebox for next year. It's a lot easier to do a girls red, white, and blue shoebox, but I am determined to do a boys. I don't know, maybe I should save that punch ball for it and this pair of sunglasses. I might do that. And then I picked up this Patriotic Colors bandanas. It's a 2-pack of bandanas that were 75 cents. Now these were on a peg that was marked $1.50, but when I scanned them, they scanned 75 cents. And I believe Swain, Val from V. Swain, had done a haul or a shoebox that she showed these in, because I remember seeing these in one of her videos. So, yeah. I do want to mention one thing. For those of you who are not accustomed to using the Walmart app or don't have it on your phone, you need to put it on your phone if you want to find these deals or a lot of deals at Walmart. And if you are unfamiliar with how to scan these from this video because you're watching the video with your phone, you need to watch the video on your TV, your laptop, or a tablet, and then use your phone to scan it with the Walmart app when I hold up the barcode. So, yeah. Now, like I said, you'll find a lot of empty shelves, but I saw a lot of empty shelves in both stores, and I came away with all this. And most of it wasn't marked. The xylophone wasn't marked. Keyboard wasn't marked. These 4-piece musical sets weren't marked. The drum set wasn't marked. The Little People FisherPrice was not marked. The flip-flops weren't marked, but they, to be honest with you, they were all over the place. I didn't find 2 pairs together. They were just hanging all over, and I just collected them. These were marked. The crowns were marked, although some of them were marked incorrectly. This was marked incorrectly. The sunglasses weren't marked. The pens weren't marked. The punch ball wasn't marked. The crazy bands were marked. So, and this wasn't marked. This was marked, but, you know, that I told you the story on that. But anyway, so that's it, you guys. I hope you see some things here that you want to try and go find, and I hope you find them. If you do, come back and tell me what you found, and tell me what you're going to look for. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you in my next one. Bye now.